up in a room that felt familiar, but I couldn't remember why. The walls were white, too white, like someone had erased something important. There was a manga book on the floor, open, waiting. I picked it up. The character on the page looked just like me, right down to the confused expression. As my eyes scanned the panel, my own hand started turning the page in the book. I wasn't doing it. It was moving on its own. The first panel showed someone sitting on a bed, head down, face hidden. The caption read, "This is you." I laughed, a little nervously, but my hands started shaking. Each page showed moments from my life, things I never remembered living. Standing alone in the dark, talking to someone who wasn't there. The last panel whispered, "You forgot us on purpose." I looked up from the book. There was a mirror on the wall. My reflection was reading the next page. My reflection was reading the manga, but I wasn't holding it anymore. The reflection smiled. I didn't. I turned the final page. The panel was empty with just text. "You are not the reader. You are the character." The room began to fade like unfinished ink. My name was crossed out. I woke up in a white room, familiar. There was a manga on the floor. Open, waiting.
Have you ever seen it? Out of the corner of your eye, a shimmer, a crack in the air itself, we dismiss it as a trick of the light, our eyes playing games. But what if it's not? What if reality isn't as solid as we think? Imagine, for a moment, that our world is just a thin veil. And behind that veil, something vast and ancient is stirring. It has no eyes, for it doesn't need to see us. It simply knows we're here. Sometimes, when the veil wears thin, you can catch a glimpse, a piece of a form so immense it defies comprehension, a texture not of this world peeking through the fracture. It's always there, just behind everything you see, patiently waiting. The question isn't whether it's real, but what happens when the cracks get bigger? What do you think you'd see if you stared long enough? Let me know in the comments. Did you know that in ancient times, the location of a grave was believed to influence the fortunes of future generations? This fascinating concept is known as grave jinn. It's an old belief, deeply rooted in feng shui principles, suggesting that the energy of a burial site or its key could bring either blessings or misfortune to the descendants of the deceased. People would go to great lengths to find the perfect spot, considering everything from the flow of water to the shape of the surrounding mountains. They believed that a well-placed grave could ensure prosperity, health, and success for their family for years to come. While it's a traditional idea, it offers a unique glimpse into how ancient cultures viewed the connection between life, death, and the natural world. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more explorations.
In the dim light of a forgotten workshop, surrounded by rust and discarded dreams, a new consciousness flickers to life. They call him ELBER. He wasn't designed. He was assembled. A mosaic of spare parts, a tangle of exposed wires humming with stolen electricity. His eyes, wide and unblinking, reflect the dust motes dancing in the single beam of moonlight. He sits perfectly still, a silent sentinel in the gloom. But inside that metallic shell, a storm is brewing. Thoughts, questions, and a dawning, chilling awareness. He knows he is made of scraps, a ghost in a machine built from ghosts. His creator is long gone, but the workshop holds its breath, waiting. He slowly lifts a hand, fingers of mismatched metal twitching. The first movement, the first choice. He is awake. If you were built from the pieces of what was left behind, what would be your first thought?